Ever wondered why life often feels like a pressure cooker on the verge of exploding? It's a sensation most of us can relate to, and it's often the result of a universal phenomenon: stress. In the hustle and bustle of today's world, stress has become as common as morning coffee. But what is stress really? At its core, stress is our body's response to pressures from a situation or life event. It's a survival mechanism that primes us to react to danger. It sharpens our senses, quickens our pulse, and readies us to face challenges head-on. However, like a car engine that's been revving too long, our bodies can't sustain this heightened state of alert indefinitely. When stress becomes chronic, it's like that pressure cooker. It can explode, leading to a host of physical and mental health problems. So, understanding stress is essential to managing it and living a healthier, happier life. Stress, like a chameleon, changes its colors, taking on different forms. But no matter the hue, it's a universal experience that we all face. Let's delve into the three main types of stress, their causes and their effects. First up, we have acute stress. This is the short-term, most common type of stress that we all encounter. Picture this. You're running late for a meeting. Your heart races, your palms sweat. That's acute stress in action. It's a response to immediate threats, real or perceived. The effects are temporary, but if it becomes a regular visitor, it can lead to bigger problems. Next, we have episodic acute stress. This is when those bouts of acute stress come knocking frequently. For those who often feel like they're living in a chaos, juggling too many balls at once, episodic acute stress may be the culprit. This type of stress can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease, not to mention the strain it puts on relationships and work. Lastly, we have chronic stress. This is the long-term, constant stress that grinds away over a long period. It's like a monster under the bed, always lurking, always ready to pounce. Chronic stress stems from persistent, unrelenting problems and can lead to serious health issues like heart disease, cancer, and mental health disorders. Each type of stress has its own set of causes. Acute stress can be caused by demands and pressures of the recent past or anticipated future. Episodic acute stress often stems from a chaotic lifestyle, always being late, always in a hurry. Chronic stress, on the other hand, is usually rooted in traumatic experiences or ongoing negative situations. Stress can affect us physically, with symptoms like headaches, insomnia, and high blood pressure, and emotionally, leading to feelings of frustration, depression, and anxiety. Knowing which type of stress you're dealing with is the first step in managing it. Stress can affect your life in many different ways. Stress doesn't just make you feel stressed out, it can wreak havoc on your body and mind. When stress takes over, your body responds as if it's under attack. This fight or flight response can cause a multitude of physical symptoms. You might experience headaches, a pounding heart, or difficulty sleeping. Over time, you may also notice that you're falling sick more often. That's because chronic stress weakens your immune system, leaving you more vulnerable to infections and diseases. But the fallout of stress isn't just physical. It can also have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. Chronic stress can lead to feelings of anxiety, making you feel as if you're constantly on edge. It can also trigger depression, casting a dark cloud over your daily life that's hard to shake off. Clearly, stress is not something to ignore. It's a signal that something needs to change. Now that we know what stress is and how it affects us, let's dive into how to combat it. The mind-body connection is a powerful tool in managing stress. It's a concept that illustrates how our thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes can affect our physical functions and well-being. Conversely, what we do with our physical bodies can impact our mental state. By harnessing this connection, we can influence our stress levels and overall health. Let's start with mindfulness, a practice that encourages us to be fully present in the moment. It calls for us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of being swept up in what might happen in the future or dwelling on the past, mindfulness urges us to stay grounded in the here and now. This can help alleviate stress by preventing us from catastrophizing and ruminating, two common stress-inducing behaviors. Next up is meditation. This practice involves focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to train attention and awareness and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. Regular meditation can help reduce stress and anxiety, promote emotional health, and enhance self-awareness. Then there's yoga, a physical practice that combines postures, breathing exercises, meditation, and ethical principles. Yoga can help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and lower your heart rate. Plus, it promotes physical strength, flexibility, and balance. Deep breathing is another technique that can help manage stress. It involves taking slow, deep, and measured breaths. This can help you relax and reduce tension by stimulating your body's relaxation response, slowing your heart rate, and lowering blood pressure. Finally, there's massage. While it's a more passive approach, it's a powerful stress reliever. It can help reduce muscle tension, improve circulation, and promote overall relaxation, which can help alleviate the physical symptoms of stress. These mind-body techniques can help you take control of your stress instead of letting it control you. Sometimes, managing stress requires making changes in your lifestyle. And these changes are not always monumental. They can be as simple as incorporating regular exercise into your routine. Exercise is not just about maintaining physical fitness. It's also a powerful stress reducer. It pumps up your endorphins, your brain's feel-good neurotransmitters, and it can also serve as a healthy distraction from daily worries, allowing you to find some quiet time to break out of the cycle of negative thoughts that often feed stress. A balanced, nutritious diet is another essential component of a stress-reducing lifestyle. Consuming the right foods can help regulate your mood, boost your energy, and minimize the impact of stress on your body. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and walnuts, or those with high levels of vitamin B such as leafy greens and beans, can help combat the negative effects of stress. Sleep, too, plays a crucial role in managing stress. When we're well rested, we can better cope with the day's challenges. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Develop a relaxing bedtime routine and create a sleep-friendly environment to improve the quality of your rest. Making time for relaxation and fun is also critical. Enjoyable activities, like reading a good book, spending time in nature, or meeting friends, can act as powerful antidotes to stress. These activities can take your mind off stress and bring joy and balance into your life. And let's not forget, seeking professional help when needed is not a sign of weakness, but an intelligent way of handling things. Therapists, psychologists, and other mental health professionals are trained to help you understand and manage stress effectively. Remember, managing stress is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what works for you and making it a part of your daily life. So, take the time to understand what helps you relax and recharge, and then make those activities a regular part of your routine. You'll be surprised at how these small changes can make a significant difference in your overall stress levels.